Hello, I wanted to hop on here and talk to you about exercise. We've got three pieces of the pie that we're trying to accomplish with a healthy lifestyle. One is nutrition, two is your supplement regimen, and the last one is exercise. And guys, not everybody loves exercise. I'm not telling you have to love exercise, but just like with the nutrition component, we've got to find things you like and can tolerate, and then we just got to do it. Okay, we have to do it. I cannot stress consistency enough. You can reset your gut in as little as 30 days, but not if you're only taking the supplements every now and then. Okay, you can make drastic changes in how you feel and your health status with nutrition, but not if you're only eating well 50% of the time. You have to be consistent. Pick something. Is it going to be the exercise? Is it going to be your supplement regimen? Is it going to be the nutrition? Pick one thing and be consistent with it, okay? Be consistent. And, stop the excuses. When we want stuff, we make time for it. When we want to buy something, we spend money on it. So I'll see lots of people who have lots of things going on, but then they'll say, oh, I don't have time. Or I'll see people with really nice shoes on or a purse that's really nice, and they'll say, oh, I don't have the money for that. So when it's a priority in your life, you will figure out how to make it happen. And with exercise, let me tell you, for some people, that is the component of the puzzle that once they get it going, then they can change the other stuff. And you'll find that if you can get consistent with any of them, usually it'll have a snowball effect. It'll affect the other two things. But with exercise, if you've ever been one that exercises on a routine basis, you know that it's going to make you feel better about yourself. You're going to have a stronger self-esteem. You're not going to be fighting depression or mood swings as much. You're not going to want to eat the crappy food as much. You're going to be like, especially if you're going to work out later that day, you just change. Your mindset just changes. So for some people, they have to get their exercise going to really get the nutrition part going. So just think about what is going to motivate you. With exercise, I'm going to tell you this, you can't go walking once or twice a week and think that that's going to make a change in your life. They say for exercise to truly impact your health and your overall status, you got to do it at least every other day, okay? So a good rule of thumb is never skip more than 24 hours. Never go longer than 48 hours. Never skip more than one day with exercise. Research has shown that after you exercise, that you can have an improved metabolism for up to 48 hours. The insulin resistance in your body can go down. And what that means is when you eat those carbohydrates, that instead of converting them to fat and holding on to them, your body will burn them up more efficiently when you have exercise in your life. Ideally, we want cardio, which is an exercise that gets your heart rate going. And then we also want strength training, which is an exercise that would engage your muscles. And women, that's so important for us because as soon as we hit about 30, our hormones start shifting and changing, and that insulin resistance goes up. And that's why so many women fight the belly fat and the fat in that area, and they feel like they have a tire. That is from the hormone changes. We want to fight it. How are we going to fight it? With dietary changes, our supplement regimen, and our exercise. Now, you'll have some people say, just put on tennis shoes and go for a walk. I don't go that route. I do want you to enjoy what you're doing, but I think HIIT workouts are the way to go. A couple of years ago, those HIIT workouts came out, and I love them. Why? Because they're time efficient. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. And guys, you can find 5-minute HIIT workouts, 10-minute HIIT workouts. One of the things that I tell my patients about are the 7-minute workouts, and they are HIIT workouts. The app, you can buy download free versions or some that you pay for, and they have them at different levels, beginner level, intermediate. HIIT workouts are great. Now they're hard, but they're going to have both components. They're going to have cardio and they're going to have strength training. And in 7, 10, some of them are an hour, but it's one-stop shopping. You can knock it all out. So I think a great thing to start out with are some 5-10-minute HIIT workouts that you think you'll like. And what I tell patients to do or folks to do is Go on YouTube, look around, pretend like you're going to watch a TV show or a movie. You want to go ahead and have things lined up. You want to pick workouts out that you know that you're going to do, because when you go to work out, you don't want there to be questions. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, well, I hadn't even looked at the video yet. Oh, I might not like it. You know, you don't want that. You want all of it planned, all of it set, okay? On YouTube, there's tons of 10-minute workouts that are free, and I have a lot of folks that use those. I want you to go ahead and have that worked out, whether it be an app, whether it be something you're watching on YouTube. I personally paid for one of my apps. It's Beachbody. I am a Beachbody fan. I've used it for years. A girl I went to college with is a coach, and I pay for it solely for the workouts. I like going to the gym. I like working out outside, but for me, a mom of 2 small children, I need the flexibility to work out at home, and I like things spelled out, and I can tell as I'm getting older that I'm not engaging my muscles enough. So with most of these Beachbody workouts, they come with a calendar, and I can print it out, and it tells me exactly what to do each day. I don't have to think about it. It spells it out for me, and I like that. The less you have to think, the simpler it is, the more likely you are to follow it, whether that be your diet, your exercise, whatever. So I like things simple, and I like it spelled out for me. And I pick a lot of workouts that are under 30 minutes because, again, you know, I hear people talk about time. Well, that you can do it. You can knock it out in 30 minutes or less, and then it's one-stop shopping. And then on other days of the week, I might throw in a cardio day where I do go for a long jog or something. But guys, you got to figure out what you're going to do. And then with me, whether I just woke up, whether I just got home from work, I always put on exercise clothes. One, I like them, they're comfy, but then 2, it's a frame of mind. If I'm walking around with a sports bra on, then I'm thinking of exercise. It's on my mind. And I may not exercise, but doggone it, I made myself feel bad. I had that exercise clothes on. I could have exercised. I wear tennis shoes to work, but guess what? I always keep a pair in my car. They're in my trunk. I have a workout bag in my trunk. No excuses. Be ready. I will tell folks, sit your clothes out that you see them, they're visible. Trip over the tennis shoes. You may not do it, but it will make you feel bad, and eventually you will. You want the things visible, okay? So have a plan, know what you're gonna do. Make sure that you schedule it in. Make time for those 10 minutes, okay? Let's start out with a short 5-10 minute workout. We're gonna do it the minimal 4 times a week because we don't wanna skip more than one day. Figure out what time of day you're gonna do it. When's the best time? When you're gonna do it, okay? When you're gonna do it. That's the best time. And then let's do it. Let's do it. Pick a day and start. Throughout the week, I've posted apps that I like. I've posted multiple HIIT workouts. Folks, those are all over the internet. I got most of those off Pinterest. Free, Free. Line it up, figure out what you're going to do, and then let's just do it. Get something going. I will just tell you about this real quick too before I get off. These are the energy drinks from Amari, and they give you a little burst of energy for a couple of hours. It does take about 30 minutes for me to really start feeling it, but I really feel like they help my workouts. And they don't make you jittery. They don't make your heart rate or your blood pressure rise like a lot of caffeine supplements can. They're nice. So check that out. And if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. And we're starting week 4. I hope a lot of you are still hanging in there with me. Let's keep it going, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.